What's going on out there, YouTube? It's your man, Hollywood Sports. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll be back for some more videos. And what's up, my college football fans? We're talking about defensive coverage shells. The best way to use defensive coverage shells, guys. And just to let you know, they do work against the CPU, the AI. If you're just playing against the CPU, the computer, it works against them too. But let's talk about how to use the best way to use them and when to use them, okay? Now, let's go to practice mode. All right, let's use a different team because we're going to be on defense. Let's go with West Virginia. Yeah, let's go to Washington, my Huskies. There we go. All right. You see it was on All-American, guys. I hope you saw it. I don't play Heisman. I'm All-American. Difficulty level. All right. Now, what you want to do, guys, first of all, I want you to know that coverage shells are not in every formation. They are not in every formation. Let me give you an example. Let's go to 4-3, okay? We're going to click on 4-3. Now, you see 4-3 over walk, right? Now, there is a coverage shell right there, okay? Now, let's go to under. There is a coverage shell. I'm going to leave the line over here so you don't get lost. There's the coverage shell, okay? We go odd. There is no coverage shell there, okay? Let's go over. There's the coverage shell. We go over solid. There is no coverage shell that you can use in this formation in the 4-3, the over solid. You can't use a coverage shell because it's not at the bottom, okay? See, every formation does not have a coverage shell. Are y'all with me? All right. And whatever you run in, nickel G, whatever, it'll show you if it doesn't have a coverage shell. What you want to do is write all your formations that has the coverage shell in it, put it on a piece of paper, because you don't have time to try to figure it all out while you're running your defense, because guys like to quick snap you and hurry up offense, so you need to know where they're at so you can just pick them. Know where your coverage shells are, okay? Now, let's go to big nickel. Now, before we go any further, let me tell you how I use my coverage shells, okay? I don't use them unless I have to. If my defense is balling and I'm locking guys up or not even really locking them up, but playing really good defense, right? Well, the offense is struggling. There's no point of using my coverage shells if my defense is already balling. Now, if I can't get a stop, I'm running cover 2, cover 3, cover 4. I'm running man coverage. I'm running blitzes. And I just can't get a stop, right? Now it's time to confuse him, right? By throwing coverage shells up, okay? That's when I use them. I need to confuse him a little bit to get stops, okay? That's when I use coverage shells, guys. Not on only when I need them, okay? If you use coverage shells to confuse your opponent, you're going to get more interceptions and more wins. Let me give you an example, okay? You see when a nickel over G, big nickel over G, and there is a coverage shell. Eventually, guys, you're going to learn these because when you play a lot, you're going to have the repetition. You're going to know exactly where the shells are, okay? So there we are with the coverage shell and the cover G. Over G, I'm sorry. Now, let's look what shells we have. Let me put the line back. What shells are in here? Cover 3, cover 4. So those are the two shells, cover 3 and cover 4. Let's go with a cover 3 shell, okay? Now, the way you confuse your opponent, you're going to show, the shell is what you're going to show your opponent. You're going to show him a cover 3. You're going to show him a cover 3. That's what you're going to show your opponent. But what I'm going to do is pick this cover 4, quarters, right? We're going to be in a cover 4, but we're going to show him cover 3. That's what a shell does, is confuse your opponent, okay? Now, we're in a cover 3 shell, so that's what we're going to show him, but now we're going to pick cover 4 quarters. We're going to go random. Like I said, guys, you can do this against the CPU also. Now, we pick cover 4, okay? But we're going to show him the cover 3. In a cover 3, there's only one high safety, and that's him right there. Here's your corner. Here's your other corner. Those are the 3 deep blues that looks like a cover 3. Cover 3 has deep blues. But this slot corner right here is up. But he's going to drop all the way back because we're really in the cover 4. That's how you confuse your opponent. He doesn't know this guy is going to drop clear back here. Okay? And what a lot of people like to do is run streaks on a cover 3 from the inside receivers, right? They want to run streaks, right? This guy's protecting, right? If you run a streak here, he doesn't know this guy's going to drop back, so this streak ain't going to be open, and this guy's going to drop back. You got your 4 deep blues for cover 4, but he's going to see a cover 3. Do y'all see how that is? Do y'all see what I just explained? Now, let's look at the result of the play. Let's look at replay. Now, you got to remember, this guy doesn't, he doesn't, look, there's only one high safety, right? He sees cover 3. He doesn't know this guy's going to drop all the way back. Let's see if he does that. That's how you confuse guys. You get more interceptions. Look. Look at him. Look at him. He's covering that deep zone. 1, 2, 3, 4. We were in a cover 4, but he saw a cover 3. And a lot of times people don't really know their coverages, but they recognize formations. Or they might say, oh, I know a cover 3 is only a single high formation. Maybe that they know that much. It depends on their knowledge. But you see, all 4 of those guys are dropping back. So if he's going to have problems reacting after the snap because he was expecting to throw streaks. Right? He was expecting to throw streaks. He's running crosses. The CPU is running crosses right here. But you know, you guys are back here covering it, right? This guy's open. But what I'm trying to see, guys, you just got to confuse him. That's the whole thing about coverage shells, man. Coverage shells, you want to confuse them. All right, now let's go pick another play. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's go under. We're gonna go nickel, big nickel, under. Okay, here's the coverage shell. What's in there? Cover 3, cover 4. Now, some shells have cover 2 in them, but these just don't have it. These are deep play. Nickel's a deep play defense, right? We can probably find a cover 2, like in a pistol, not pistol. Well, I'm thinking, but in a different defense, you can find cover 2. Okay, you just got to know where they're at. But I'm saying, when you know where your shells are at, okay. So we have a cover 3 and a cover 4. Okay, we're going to show him. Let's see if this works, guys. Because I don't know. Let's show him a cover 4. But we're going to pick a cover 3. We're going to go cover 3 sky. But we're going to show him a cover 4. Let's see how that looks. Okay. I guess that could be a cover 4. We ran a cover 3 sky. But I guess this guy could be, he might think this guy's a blue, this guy's a blue, because you're going to have 4 deep blues for a cover 4. But we ran a cover 3. So really, this is our single high safety right here. So he may register this guy as the 4th guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. He might say, oh, that's a cover 4, right? Let me get some of this stuff off the screen. He might say 1, oh man. He might say 1, 2, 3, 4 deep blues. But we know we only got 3 deep blues. 1, 2, 3. This guy's gonna go in the quarter flat here. Right? I mean the curl flat. He's gonna go in the curl flat. Right? So that's how you disguise the coverages, guys. Now let's leave the offense running. Let's look at the replay and just see how it happened. All right. Let's see. Okay, again, it's going to look like a cover 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 deep blues. All right, but we got a cover 3 going. And you see, this guy right here is going to end up covering the curl flat, just like I said. Watch. He moves a little bit too late because he's seen this receiver right here coming, so he moved a little bit too late to go cover him. But you see that the other 3 blues are back in the cover 3, right? So that's what you do, guys, to try to confuse guys. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm Hollywood Sports. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on my next video.